so much longer and harder than it really had to be. I don't know what else to say. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm not perfect. Hey guys, today I decided to do a video on my foundation routine. To me, foundation is like the most important part of your makeup. It's your base. It's where everything starts. It's what everything's going to sit on top of. And it's what's going to be contacting your skin the most. So it's best to have, you know, the best products, the best whatever that you can do to make your face look flawless. It's what people see first. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see my foundation routine, let's get into it. So first, when you are doing your foundation, you want to make sure your skin is good and prepped. So I've washed my face and moisturized it with my usual stuff that I use to moisturize. I'm just going to put on some chapstick, which is, I'm just using EOS to make sure my lips are nice and not crusty. Next, I'm going to be going in with my primer. So I'm just going to be using the Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer. I'm just going to be taking like a pea-sized, and I'm just going to put this on the areas where my pores are super duper not clear, and where my face has more texture than the other areas. So I'm just going to smooth that all over my face, and then we're done with that. So for my foundation, I'm one of those people, I like watery, kind of pure, good for your face, not gonna break me out, natural ingredients type foundations, which I think are the best foundations for you to use. The best for your face, but it kind of goes on what is good for your face, and you know your face better than everyone else. The Rainforest of the Sea foundation by Tarte. My shade is fair beige because I'm super duper 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 pale. I'm using a Sigma brush to blend this in, but I broke it, so that's cool. And I just dot this all over my face. People say not to do that because you can end up putting too much, but with this foundation, it's super duper, I keep saying super duper, watery, and it's very lightweight. It doesn't have like a lot of coverage. It has like medium to okay coverage. So I think it's okay to dot it. If you have like a thicker foundation that you're using, I wouldn't recommend dotting, but whatever floats your boat, it's your life. So I'm just gonna take this brush and blend it in. And I'm gonna try to push it into my skin as much as possible rather than smearing, so I can get the best payoff. If you need to go in and add more, that's totally acceptable, because this foundation is, again, like very light coverage. That's why I love it, is because it feels like nothing's there. It just feels like that's my skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I've been packing products all over it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my chin because that's more my problem area than anything else. So for concealer, I use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Again, mine's in fair. It's so white, it's like porcelain. I love this concealer because it's got that fawn, I don't know what it's called, it's fawn something. It's got that like fawn foot or deer foot, some sort of animal applicator thing. And I'm just gonna be applying these fun little shapes into my eyes, nice little triangles. Just go crazy with your geometric shapes. A little bit on your forehead, cupid's bow, chin, and the high point of your nose, and then under your eyes. And this, when you blend it out, is just gonna help give your face that very underglowy, I woke up highlighted in all the right places. So I'm just gonna be blending this in with a fat little beauty blender. And when you're blending this in, you just kind of want to stipple it in. A stippling, patting, just pat, 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 pat. And it's just going to kind of give you that My eyes were bright when I woke up kind of look. You know that I woke up like this look? Wow, I'm pale. That's super cute. Y'all are probably thinking, whoa, she's a ghost. I'm going to be going in with my erase paste from Benefit. I'm in Fair. Again, the lightest shade you can get. And I'm taking my Sigma P86 brush, and I'm just going to put this in the places where I have acne or I'm a little bit more red. And I'm going to apply it with this brush, and then I'm kind of going to blend it out with this, but then I'm going to go back in with the Beauty Blender and blend it out with that. So a place that I'm super red is right around my nose and those little crevices. And I have some problem areas on my chin area and then on my forehead. I'm just gonna sort of get the blending started with this brush, and then I'm gonna complete it with my Beauty Blender so it takes off the excess concealer, because this concealer is super thick. I think the Beauty Blender will, you know, take off the excess that you don't need and make it look more natural. We don't want to look fake, so you know. Okay, now once we're all pale and beautiful, I'm gonna go in with my, this is my under eye setting powder, is the RCMA No Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going in with this little bitty brush. I don't know the brand or the brush, but it's great. Whatever under eye setting brush you use, go for it. I'm also just going to set the areas that I get kind of oily throughout the day, which is mostly just my nose and these little crevices by my nose. This RCMA powder, like if you put it somewhere, wherever you put it, that spot is not going to move for like 4 days. So to finish off the whole thing, I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced setting powder. This is the Cocoa Powder Foundation in Light. This is not the lightest shade you can get. Someone be proud of me. And it's like it's a powder foundation, but because this foundation is such light coverage, I think that having this powder foundation kind of gives you that extra bit of oomph, like coverage that you need. So I'm just gonna set my entire face, plus it smells like chocolate. All the more reason to buy it. So that was the end of my foundation. And after this, you can go in with whatever products you use next, and that's the completed look. So this is the final, you know, like I did the rest of my makeup, so you could see like the end product, what everything sits on top of. So I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Like and subscribe. I think it's over here. You can join our little family. You know, we have so much fun on this channel. So any videos that you would like to see, please comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.